If you stop a random group of people on the street and ask them what poverty means, you'll hear a wide range of answers. A child might say it's not having enough food to eat. Someone else might describe it as barely scraping by. And others might say it's living on the streets or constantly worrying about tomorrow. But here's the truth. If you've never experienced poverty, it's almost impossible to understand how deeply it affects every part of your life. Poverty is not just a lack of money. It's a state of vulnerability, hopelessness, and survival. Yet no matter how difficult it may seem, escaping poverty is possible. History and research prove that with the right mindset, skills, and strategy, people can break free from it and stay out of it for good. So in this video, we'll explore 9 powerful research-backed ways to escape poverty, build stability, and start creating lasting wealth. If you're ready to change your life, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let's dive right in. First up, education, the foundation for freedom. Education remains the single most powerful weapon against poverty. The right kind of education doesn't just teach facts, it teaches you how to think, how to solve problems, and how to make informed decisions. Knowledge gives you options. The less you know, the more likely you are to be manipulated or taken advantage of. That's why you must never stop learning. But here's a critical point. Traditional education often skips what matters most. Financial literacy. Schools may teach you history or science, but very few teach you how credit works, how to manage money, or how to invest. So take your financial education into your own hands. Learn about budgeting, saving, investing, and understanding your credit score. Know your financial rights and how to identify scams or unfair deals. When you understand how money works, you'll start to see the world differently and opportunities will reveal themselves everywhere. Remember, education isn't just about degrees, it's about empowerment. Next, develop skills that pay. Poverty isn't just about lacking money, it's often about lacking marketable skills. If you want to escape poverty, focus on developing skills that people are willing to pay for. You could learn a trade like carpentry, plumbing, electrical work, or auto repair. Or you could dive into modern skills like digital marketing, programming, content creation, or graphic design. The good news, there are thousands of free resources online to help you learn almost any skill. YouTube tutorials, free courses, community centers, and mentors can all help you level up. Once you become good at something valuable, you can charge for it. And when you get great at it, you'll start earning more and building confidence. From there, you can offer your services online, expand your network, and eventually start your own business. Every successful person started by learning one skill deeply and using it as a stepping stone to greater opportunities. Third, master the art of selling. Here's something most schools will never tell you. Everything in life is sales. Whether you're applying for a job, convincing a client, or pitching an idea, you are selling. The world doesn't reward the best products. It rewards the best communicators. Look at any successful entrepreneur, they sell their ideas, their products, or even their vision to investors and the public. Sales is a skill anyone can learn. Start small, sell something to your neighbors, offer services to your community, or even sell things online. Observe what works and what doesn't. As you improve, you'll discover that sales isn't about manipulation, it's about communication and building trust. Learn this, and you'll always have a way to earn money, no matter the economy. Now for a crucial one. Control your mindset. Your mind is your greatest weapon or your biggest enemy. Most people trapped in poverty don't even realize how much their environment controls their thoughts. From a young age, we're shaped by what our families, our peers, and the media tell us. If you grow up hearing that money is evil, that success is only for the lucky, or that your circumstances define your worth, you'll subconsciously live that story out. The first step to escaping poverty is rewriting your mental script. Stop letting external influences shape your beliefs. Be careful about what you watch, what you read, and who you spend time with. Feed your mind with ideas, books, and people that push you forward, not pull you back. When you control your mind, you control your destiny. This leads to my next point. Avoid the trap of entitlement. Here's a hard truth. No one owes you anything. You might have gone through hardship or poverty, but the world won't reward you just for suffering. Opportunities aren't handed out, they're earned. Don't wait for luck, work for it. Take that entry-level job, even if it feels beneath you. That's how foundations are built step by step, experience by experience. Successful people start small and grow through persistence, not privilege. Every job you do with excellence is a seed for a bigger one tomorrow. Forget the idea that life should be fair. Instead, focus on being prepared when opportunity comes knocking. Sixth, use your community resources. There's real power in community. Many people overlook local opportunities like community centers, churches, libraries, nonprofits, and skill-building programs. Community networks can also lead to job referrals, small business grants, and financial literacy training. And even more importantly, they connect you with people who share your vision for a better life. When you show up and engage, you become visible, and opportunity often finds those who are ready and active. Number 7. Be professional with what you have. No matter your skill or your business, always aim for excellence. People don't support you because they pity you, they support you because you provide value. Your customers, clients, or employers want results, not excuses. If you treat your work like your reputation depends on it, because it does, you will build trust and attract opportunities naturally. Be the person others can depend on. That professionalism will set you apart and create a strong foundation for long-term success. Our 8th point: surround yourself with success. You can't escape poverty by constantly surrounding yourself with people who have given up. If your circle complains more than they take action, it's time to change your environment. You don't have to abandon old friends, but you must protect your energy. Spend more time with people who inspire, motivate, and challenge you to be better. Remember, your network becomes your net worth. Being around ambitious, forward-thinking people will naturally lift your mindset and your standards. And finally, number 9, think like the wealthy by adopting a success mentality. Here's the ultimate mindset shift. You can't become what you secretly despise. If you believe that rich people are selfish or corrupt, you'll subconsciously reject wealth yourself. Instead, study success. Learn what habits, attitudes, and systems create it, then adopt those traits for yourself. Wealthy people think long-term. They invest time and resources into things that grow. They focus on solutions, not problems. If you start thinking this way, even before you have money, you'll begin attracting opportunities and people who can help you grow. Poverty isn't just a financial state, it's a mindset, a system, and sometimes, a generational cycle. But cycles can be broken. Education, skills, discipline, and the right mindset are your tools. Every small action you take, learning, saving, improving, selling, builds momentum. You don't have to escape poverty overnight, you just have to start. Thank you for watching. If this video inspired you, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more life-changing lessons every week. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and remember, your current situation is not your final destination.